if you want to make sure your car never gets stolen, buy a 6-speed.
Oh yeah, because people can't drive it. Yeah.
The young generation that's stealing cars can't drive stick.
Yeah.
No, so you're safe. You could literally leave it on lock.
Funny.
Like my Hummer, the Hummer that I just posted on Diesel World magazine.
Congrats on that too. That was awesome.
It's cool. It's a certain way to start it. The thing doesn't even have keys. I just leave it wherever. No one else has to start it. Military guys do, if you're familiar with Hummers, but the young kids, they have no clue. So I never worry about it.
That's hilarious.
But also for DC, like one of the number one places your car is stolen is airport parking lots. You never drive nice cars.
I didn't know
there.
that.
I always drive my shittiest car.
I had no idea.
If I have to park at the airport, you don't have to worry about it. No one's stealing white Teslas because there's no money in them.
There's no money. Nobody.
What are you going to do with it? You can't even fucking resell it.
Yeah, it's like an iPad.
Yeah, so no one's stealing those. But
aren't they? They're probably easy to track, right, with a computer.
yeah, but what are you going to do with it?
Yeah.
And then you steal it, and even the gang members are like, dude,
man.
this,
So
are you
fucking
gay?
Airports.
I always drive my shittiest car if I have to park at the airport.
Really?
Always. Because just sitting there, and they know you're gone. And then the attendants at the fucking airport, they don't fucking know. It's one of the most common places to get stolen.
Wow.
You never want to park in movie theaters because they know you're gone from your vehicle for at least 2 hours.
AG's like, you got insurance, bro. Who cares?
Yeah, facts. But the headline, they just wanted the headline. 225's insane.
Yeah.
Can we show this or no?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Magazine's
look at this.
out.
Boom. There's Bernard on the
Look
cover.
at that. Who's the Latin guy on the cover?
I look identical to the guy from.
You couldn't look more Mexican, dude.
No, I look exactly. Bring up the guy that from Italian Job.
The guy from Italian Job.
You're not.
Yeah,
Mexican.
there's a mechanic from Italian Job that hooked up their Mini Coopers. I couldn't look.
You look
more
like that soccer player Zoran or whatever.
Yeah, I think I agree with Bryan.
Yeah.
Type in Italian Job mechanic. This is spot on.
Kid's a stud, though.
I typed in everything you asked.
Jack.
That's what's popping up. Look, that's him in the movie.
I look nothing like him. I haven't seen the movie in quite some time, apparently.
Well, it's 2003, sir.
Yeah, it's an old movie.
Yeah, you were born then.
Zoltan.
Zoltan. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I do look like him with the
There you go.
goatee.
He's every bit as tall.
If you mix them both in, I guess.
There you are, buddy.
Handsome bastard.
Yeah, he's great.
All right, what else you got, Jen? We went on that weird
Tangent. By the way, so Daniel Cormier also, this is a real quick one. He also posted this. He's working with some soccer players, but then do you guys know what this thing is?
That's for your tits.
Well, that's the gayest shirt ever. It's what girls wear.
Why is he wearing that?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's gay.
Maybe he has like bad gyno, so he doesn't want his titties bouncing around.
I don't know.
Is he a skinny guy with gyno?
Player.
Hold on.
I bet you this
All due
guy.
respect to anybody who's gay, but that just seems super. That's a bra.
Yeah, don't wear that.
It seems very transy.
I bet you that guy had no clue when he took this picture with DC because he took his jersey off to hand it to DC, and he didn't realize DC was going to post this. I bet he had no clue the comments he was going to get.
But here it says it's a heartbeat stat tracker. I thought the same.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like, it seems like.
Yeah, there's
when
other
you wear
things you
it.
can wear, though.
I know, that is just
Definitely
so bizarre.
other things you can wear. Hey, I don't need to see your midsection. That's like.
Dude, that brand that comes up with the heartbeat thing, do better. Who was like, yeah, we can get guys who wear sports bras.
Yeah, I would never wear
Wear a fucking Whoop, dude, on your wrist.
Wear a fucking
Fitbod or something.
Do anything other than that.
I mean, seriously.
That guy had no idea the flood of toxic comments coming his way.
It's pretty sure the sports bra is actually a heart
monitor tracker. But I mean,
yeah.
There's other ways you can do that other than wearing
There's
that.
a ton of different ways.
They have just the strap.
Yeah, wear that.
Like wear that. You don't need the extra support.
And now he's gonna say, yeah, but they come off during the game. Cool, don't wear it.
my tits get cold. I have a case of cold tits.
This
You know?
poor guy.
I gotta protect my nips.
That shit might fly in Europe. Dude, get a Whoop or something else, dude. Wear an Apple Watch.
Don't sleep 12 hours and don't wear a fucking sports bra. Man.
Every single person is saying, what's up with the
That's
sports
the
bra?
number one thing.
Yeah, because that's important.
Some guy goes, I understand it's a heart monitor, but what's up with the weird design?
Yeah.
that company's like shit.
I know. It's like, but it's what you deserve.
But we're the best at tracking it. But get an Apple Watch or a Whoop.
Yeah, get all that stuff.
Just wear the heart monitor like every other fucking person.
Yep.
Okay, let's get a little bit more serious now. Good friend of the show.
Let's get serious.
Good friend of the show, Tim Kennedy.
So Schaub got heated when Bryan Callen roasted him. It's like, you look Mexican, and like, but Schaub used to call himself Big Brown and stuff. But they brought up the cover that he paid to be on of some Diesel magazine thing. I gotta tell you, Schaub is all in on this truck giveaway scam. Because he has this channel called Drive Fast No Gas. It's really Drive Fast All Gas, but we're all just going to call it Drive Fast No Gas. And he doesn't drop any content on it. Like once every 3 months he'll drop a video. So all of the effort is being put into the car giveaway scam, in which he sells merch, and if you buy merch, you get entered into a raffle to win a truck. But nobody buys any merch, but you can get entered into the raffle anyway if you just give him your email address. And then he can sell off that email address to third-party companies. That's the scam, because he doesn't drop any content on that channel. But he paid to put himself on that cover. He's a goofy-looking dude who looks like Alf. And Callen just roasted him a little bit, and he's heated about it. And it's like, how done is Callen, by the way? Callen is like doing yoga on that chair over there. He's got his shoes off, doing an upward, downward dog or something. Callen is like completely checked out. And Schaub is just sitting there heated, sitting there like, I'm getting sued. It's all crumbling down all around me. I can't address any of it. Which he will, by the way. He will eventually address that lawsuit. Unknowingly, he'll say something stupid. He'll plead guilty to something without realizing it. Whenever he slips up and talks about that lawsuit that he's involved in, he will say something stupid to jeopardize himself. That is a given fact, but he hasn't yet, so I think that's gnawing at him. And now he's got Callen and Chin making fun of him. Thinks he looks like the mechanic from the Italian Job. Like, come on, dude. You look like a redacted Aaron Hernandez. I like some of the comments, though, over his dyed blonde hair. What was it? CTE Shady. That was a good one. Thick Shady. He dyed his hair. He looks like friggin' Bruce Willis in The Fifth Element. Looks like Corbin Dumbass. And, I mean, this guy, he's going to keep paying for covers. All in on the truck giveaway scam. Truly is pathetic, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.